Right here we have a very, very sad and illogical situation here. This guy who denies God are very uninformed about the Bible. Deny God, deny Bible without being informed about it. It happens a lot with people who denies God. Is this guy a homosexualist or feminist? Those are the reason usually people deny God. They don't like the fact that God is against perversion and rebellion. And how could you claim to be atheist or godless, whatever, and not be informed about the Bible? Wait, if this cross thing was the plan all along, then why did God do that flood thing? Uh, it's a well-known information about the Bible. Flood was used as an example, like Sodoma, or same thing as Sodoma when God destroyed homosexualists. Same thing, for example, Sodoma was used as an example to present homosexualists. They'll be destroyed the same way as those people in Sodoma. The same thing as flood, and same thing as all the punishment that God did in the past was to serve as an example. How could these people didn't start claiming to be atheists without being informed about the Bible? Simple things. Right here we have a person who liked. He's probably not informed about the Bible, so saying he's agnostic theist, which is uh, if you if you investigate this guy, probably he's a homosexualist also. Um, it's a shame that people like you make this huge decision that you literally sell your soul without being informed about the Bible, without the salvation. Atheist political centrists. Oh, that's this guy is against indoctrination. But if you ask him, are you against schools, libraries, media, books? They all indoctrinate kids. They just these people are driven by Satan to hate God. They want kids to be indoctrinated with what they want. You know, evolution, the perversion of homosexualism, all these demonic things. It was to serve an example, the same way Sodom is to serve as an example to homos. How ignorant are you of the Bible? Don't you know flood was to serve an example? You are ignorant of the Bible. Flood was to serve an example to you, man. For if God not spare angel when they sinned, but cast them into hell and committed them to pits of darkness reserved for judgment, and did not spare the ancient world, but preserved Noah, a preacher of righteousness, with 7 others, when he brought a flood upon the world of the ungodly. And if he condemned the city of Sodom and Gomorrah to destruction by reducing them to ashes, having made them an example to those who live ungodly lives thereafter. And if he rescued righteous Lot, oppressed by sexual conduct, unprincipled man, one saw heard the righteous man while living among them, felt his righteous soul tormented day after day by their lawlessness deeds. Then the Lord knows how to rescue the godly from temptation and to keep the unrighteous under punishment for the day of judgment. This is another person who's so uninformed about the Bible. How could you deny Bible without being informed about it? Your life depends on it. Asking a logical question, logical questions, logical. Every person with a simple logic will know that punishment, the main reason of punishment is to serve as an example. This is how stupid atheists are. The simple things, man. The simple things they don't know, man. If you have any logic, you know that punishment, the reason of punishment is to serve as an example. Asking logical question, you know that's not how religion works. Religious are responsible for 99%, 0.999% of logic, man, reason, intellect, business, in that invention. This guy doesn't know what was done to serve an example to immoral people like him, very dangerously ignorant of the Bible.